second. There we go.
Might not
Is it
be
working
the
out?
problem. Are we live?
I see things popping up. I don't know why it did that. Well, hold on. Okay, here we go.
Is it working?
We
is
should
it
be.
working?
Chat, let me know if that's working. Sorry about that.
We know there's a delay. It's okay.
So yeah, anyways, so y'all didn't hear us, but
Yeah, that was a long story for nothing.
yeah.
Hey, I
Me
appreciate
and,
the story.
Me and Matt went to the Jonas Brothers last night with the wives.
We were
so
busy.
that was fun.
There we go.
Jonas
At least
Brothers
we
were
are
story.
we are good to go.
We
was
almost
fun, man.
we
I
almost got to the
actually
end of the
really
race. If it wasn't for Carson Hocevar, we were gonna be able to watch the whole race here and then dip.
Honestly, it was.
Carson Hocevar spun out. We're like, ah.
With like 10
And
to
the
go,
girls
I'm
are
like,
standing on the
really?
staircase like, all right.
Let's go.
Bro, Megan kept walking down the stairs like every 3 laps, like she was ready.
She was ready, man. But I think
was a
I
blast.
think it's really funny to like talk about because it's like, how do you describe the Jonas Brothers? Well, we went to go see the Jonas Brothers, but then Moana showed up. And then they had a really cool like Korean guitar lady who's in another band. She showed up. And then there was
She was a beast, bro.
the singer. There was another singer. Like there was just so many people that just showed up. Like their dad showed up, just started singing some songs on the piano.
The fourth Jonas.
The fourth Jonas. The younger brother showed up.
Yeah.
Joe did something by himself. Apparently that's new. So it
Yeah,
was
that's
fun.
hilarious. I don't know anything about the Jonas Brothers.
Neither do I.
I know nothing. I'm not a fan. The wife is a huge fan. Your wife is a huge fan.
Yep.
So we went. It was funny because everybody does have like
should
it's
read
like
your
a thing
takes.
to like have a Jonas or
Yeah.
whatever.
Everyone has
And
a
like,
Jonas.
it took me all of about 3 songs to be like, Kevin is the only one playing an instrument.
Kevin is your Jonas.
Yeah.
That
The other
makes
two, I'm like,
sense.
why are you even faking? It's terrible. Like,
It was
this is just strumming his heart on the acoustic. I'm like, that's not coming through the house at all.
just going to town.
Dude.
Just ripping it.
Why? The effort you're putting in is just not even worth it.
That All American Rejects, they were weird.
They were weird and their sound sucked, dude.
Sound was so bad
Oh
compared
my
to the.
God. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
terrible. But anyways, it was fun.
It was fun.
Merch line was crazy. You were saying that you didn't really have like any like funny stories, and I had like a bunch.
I had
But,
no funny stories.
One of them was like it was funny because like the line for like the women's restroom was huge,
Always.
and the men's, it's me and one guy in there, like 20 urinals in a line. I'm on one end, he's on the other. We just kind of look over and just like, yep. we both
Just
know
wife
what's
or
going on.
wife or girlfriend.
Wife or girlfriend.
That was pretty.
You could
funny.
tell the dads that were there. They just
Oh,
were
dude.
not in it, dude.
That one guy I showed you in the line, I was like, bro, we're not even in the building yet. And this man is pray for this
glazed
man.
over, lifeless.
Sad.
Oh,
Like Sunday Night Football is on, and I'm at the Jonas Brothers.
Bro, literally. That was so
It
funny.
was
that's
fun.
sad.
Oh, probably the best part. The people in front of us was they were watching Sunday Night Football on their phone. So I'm like,
That's hilarious.
yes. So I got to watch some of the Packers game.
Imagine
Good reception.
Imagine sitting there.
I was 100% that guy. Like, oh, boring song's on. Someone's singing some slow song. Oh yeah, what's going on? Oh, Aaron Rodgers sacked. Cool. Anyway,
The guy next to me, he was there with his girlfriend or whatever, but he was a huge fan. Huge fan.
I could tell.
He
He looked
screamed-
just like Christopher Bell.
He screamed, yeah.
I thought it was Christopher. I was like, why? How did he get here so fast?
Yeah,
I
right.
was like, explains why his car wasn't that good.
He that's funny. He
Martin was in the
he
car.
screamed louder than his wife did, I think.
I bet.
So, but he was like, "Tell me all about the concert and everything," and I was like,
He's telling
"For
you,
real, bro."
He's telling you,
I
Jonas.
agree.
He's
I didn't
telling
think
you,
like I was totally. I was like, "For real, he is the best Jonas."
Yep.
Yep. I was just like letting him go, bro.
he's telling you Jonas Brothers lore is crazy.
Bro, hilarious. The dads though already taking the L. That was freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh.
I couldn't. So every time I was walking around, dude, everyone, it was really funny because they were all on their phones. Some people were playing, like some of the guys were playing games. Dude, half the people had like Hard Rock bets open. They were so
There's
ready.
little purple screens
Yes.
everywhere.
Checking their parlays,
Checking
bro.
their parlays in the concert.
Oh my gosh.
Hilarious.
Yeah. It was fun.
that is pretty.
Imagine,
It was good.
imagine missing the games just to also lose your parlay and you're at a Jonas Brothers concert.
Bro.
It's like,
That's me. That's me.
That's a double loss.
Yeah.
Ouchie.
Anyways.
Anyway,
All
where
right,
we
Talk
at?
race cars.
Are we ready to start? The
I think
show?
we're ready, man.
Okay.
It
That was a good little
fun.
pre-show.
It's exciting. Fun weekend. So
Okay.
football was fun too. College football. Rocket top.
All right. You are you good?
Yeah.
I just wanted-
Wait.
William Byron wins the race at Martinsville and locks himself into the championship race at Phoenix. There was drama on the track in some of the series, so let's get ready to talk about why we are here for the speed. What is up, everybody? My name is DJ. Glad to be with you, joined by...
New Nick Jonas fan. No.
It was Kevin.
Kevin. I don't know.
You already messed it up.
I know.
That was almost smooth.
No, what's up, Jake?
Let's try it again. All right, turn off the stream.
Yep. Sorry, guys.
It's just Chef.
What's up, everyone? Matthew here, local Brad Keselowski fan.
Who was it reached out to me yesterday? Wanted me to ask you specifically, how did Brad do yesterday?
Did great.
You know,
I don't know where he finished, actually. I didn't look at the
there's
final
a
race.
scene in Days of Thunder. I want you to go out and hit the pace car because you hit everything else, and I want you to be perfect.
You know, listen,
That was Brad.
you're going to get to these
He was pretty.
These complicated tracks are going to get dominated by the big three.
Actually,
all right?
not bad. 20th. Not bad. Not bad.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
For,
I mean,
for
to
a
be
racetrack
fair,
they don't really care about.
For an old man.
To be fair,
Respectful.
I tried talking smack about him one time yesterday, and just to realize it wasn't actually his fault. So, I mean,
Oh, yeah, we'll
Yeah.
talk about that. That was crazy.
Yeah.
But since we're talking about RFK, Ryan Priest and not Priest. It's not religious. Ryan Priest and Busher, they actually had good days.
Yeah.
Ryan for sure. He actually had a solid day.
Ryan's good here for whatever reason.
Yeah, I mean it's just
Ryan Priest has
Busher did not have a good finish. 29th.
really okay. Then maybe
Ouch.
it might have been last week. Then
Ryan did good. He finished 6th.
yeah,
Well, Priest could have been stuck on that bad strategy, or not bad strategy. That untimely caution
yeah.
during that
You
pit
talking
cycle.
about Busher? Busher
Yeah.
got caught on that.
Yeah.
because Priest finished.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay,
I think because Ross Chastain,
he went forward.
Yeah.
And
He
Barry.
won. He won on that strategy. So
kind of crazy.
he was like hit one of the 6 cars and not be a lap down.
Perfect.
Perfect timing.
Well, looky there. How did I get here?
How did that get there?
Anyway,
So-
you guys want to rate the race?
Yeah.
Kinda jump
well,
into that?
So me and you watched it, and then you guys. I don't know if you guys got together or if you guys watched
Did
it
you have a
play
play date or
separately,
something?
I just
What?
No play date.
No.
Okay,
no, I
cool.
just went home after church.
No. My youngest went and took a
Oh.
nap and kept taking a nap, and I'm like, you know what? I am not waking her up.
All right.
Sleep.
Just go to sleep. She did not wake up until stage 2.
I had that on. What day was it? I think it was Saturday. Millie slept for like 4 hours.
Dang.
I was like, whoa. It was before
think-
pumpkins.
Yeah.
it
Ours
crazy.
was 3.5.
Yep.
It was pretty close.
Dang.
So we purposely have not talked about what we thought about the race, except for me and Matt, obviously, because we watched it together.
Right.
So I have no idea what your opinions are. You have no idea what my opinion is.
Yep.
So let's start with rating the race. DJ.
Haha. This will determine your whole season.
God, I mean, it's not like
I
it's
know.
not like we don't know this is coming or something.
Checker flag.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump right there with you. Checker flag.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I
Checker
did,
flag.
I did make a mistake in the voting. I accidentally hit green, so I apologize.
Loser.
I threw off the numbers.
Delete that poll and make a new one.
Actually, I could. I'm not
The
doing
poll.
that.
any give me one thing that you really liked about this race.
The playoff. Let me put it this way: if it wasn't for the playoffs, this would be a green at best.
Okay.
I think the playoffs and just you had four guys that were all within
Yeah.
a few spots that all needed to win.
This was a race
This
that
is the
like
closest to the Game 7 moment that NASCAR I think has ever had.
this was
Really?
like the best.
Oh,
This was
yeah.
the best argument for the current playoff format.
Yes.
I know. I was
You
watching
think
this race
so?
yesterday. I was like, dang, this makes me kind of like this format.
Yep. It made this race that
Now,
much
last
better.
year with the shenanigans of 17th place Joey Logano making it all the way through and in, bummer. But these 4 that made it in,
And the
and
race
race between
manipulation.
Bell and Larson mainly was the main one.
Mhm.
It was so tight the whole race. The best guys got into the round. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I loved it.
I'm gonna take a minute on mine. Jeff, do you want to jump on yours first?
Yeah. I'm gonna go checkered.
Ha,
And
peer
I
pressure.
genuinely no, it wasn't peer pressure. I genuinely meant it. Just because I always try to give this over the course of like the last couple of years. I think that the positioning of the Martinsville race being the cutoff race to the championship race, I think is perfect.
Yeah.
I think it's
I
the
would agree.
perfect. It's
Yeah.
probably the most out of everything, with the exception of probably the Daytona 500 being the first race, of course.
Yeah.
I think it's probably the most well-placed race out of the entire circuit.
I agree. And what's unfortunate, I'm glad like with them going to the 4-race season next year or the 4-race last round, This is likely to be the last Martinsville cutoff race.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sucks.
But
It
I'm
still would
okay
be
with
good.
it in the 4-race round.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to move it back just to have it as a dramatic cutoff. I'm happy with it in the 4-race round. I'd rather move Talladega out of the 4-race round. You know,
but
Yinny says this race literally checked every box for me, so I'm assuming he put checkered flag. The broadcast low-key, because this is interesting. The broadcast low-key could have been better. Lots of windows of silence, like they were caught watching instead of commenting. I actually liked it.
Really?
Oh, the
I
silence. They
like
don't need
when
to
they don't
talk every
talk the
second.
whole time. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
bro. We just gotta sit there and listen to cars like driving.
I would agree.
It was
But-
good.
It's Fox could do that a little bit more.
I'd rather
Fox
you.
can
I'd rather
absolutely
you
do that.
Yeah, it's better
Especially
that
the
you.
trucks.
Yeah, it's better that you have silence. If make what you say matter. So if you're gonna say something, make it be good.
right.
I'd rather you just not say something than just to fill that void.
Right.
Yes.
Which I think is what Fox tends to do, where they
Yes.
will fill a void, and it's like you didn't need to. You could have just. It'd been better if you just stayed quiet.
Fox
I think-
could definitely do a more is less approach
Yes,
and improve
more
the
more is
broadcast.
less.
Less
Less
is
is
more.
more.
let's.
More is less.
I think that for me, I was
Less
a
is
little bit
more.
more.
I'm tired.
I was a little bit more critical of this race because I watched it by myself this week. I went
Yeah.
home, watched it on my big TV, and I was even just being alone, which I never alone when we watch the race. We're always all together. I was still like standing in front of the TV, just like getting excited.
Yeah.
Like standing
Had
up,
the
like
script
I'm at the
ready.
race. Like I was like getting really excited. So, I mean, I think the Martinsville cutoff race automatically kind of moves up a flag for me. I would say the racing all together was like green, like all things considered, but because of the position of the race, because of the intensity and everything at stake, it becomes a checker flag for me personally.
Yeah, dope.
Man.
Matt.
So I'm gonna judge mine purely off the racing, and I would say this is probably one of the lower Martinsvilles for me. There wasn't a lot of lead passings. Byron dominated most of the race. Blaney got up there, and then Byron took it back. I thought the playoff 4 was valid. No problems with that. I just didn't think it was as compelling as prior years. I want to put it somewhere between green and yellow.
Really?
I would probably argue a higher yellow, but there was just a few things that just didn't I didn't feel the tire wear was as good. I think it was probably the temperature, but the tire wear,
Yeah.
they even broadcasted, they said it dropped and then plateaued for a long time.
It was pretty chilly.
It was probably
It was like
I think
they
that
said it
would
was
play into
50,
it.
And,
55.
and no sun
And no sun.
Yep.
Yep.
So-
I think the racing got better when the sun came out.
for that 20 laps.
It was better.
It was
but
weird.
there was just certain things there was passing, but the bottom lane was super strong.
That's Martinsville, though.
It is Martinsville, and I don't know. I felt more excitement in the other races, and then you guys brought up the playoff implications. It was a must win for everyone.
Pretty
Like,
much.
Yeah.
But there was no close.
If you
points
weren't
battle.
locked in, it was a must win.
Yeah, it was a must
'Cause
win.
you
I mean,
couldn't
Larson was
bank
probably
them.
the only one, but he was probably out if Logano got up front. But Logano didn't have the speed. There was no way he was getting up front.
There was
No, it
times.
didn't matter because for Larson, that race always came down to Bell because Blaney was going to win, Byron was going to win, maybe Logano. All three of them
Didn't
put
touch
Larson and Bell on the cut.
Yeah, but
So
it
they
never
raced
touched,
each other all day.
Yeah, he never got down to the 1 or the 0. or
Yeah,
the
it
ti-
flipped. It flipped twice.
I only saw it right around to maybe I missed
So
it, but I
in
only saw it
stage-
right around he's 10 points ahead. It's like, yeah, well,
No,
10 points and you're both in second and third. You're not going to get it.
He was typically up 7-8 points, but there were some times when they've kind of flipped strategies and did a little bit different strategies. Like Larson would stay out, so Bell pit, and so there was some different stuff that kind of mixed it up a little bit. But it was, it was
I may
fairly
also be,
close.
I don't want to say spoiled, but I thought the Xfinity race had a better playoff point.
Oh, I mean that green white checker.
Yeah.
But there was
was
like
crazy.
5 guys that were all
That's what-
tied,
yeah.
and I'm like, I didn't see that for the Cup, so I was kind of let down. But I'm okay with the finish. Thought it was good. I would just argue it's not the best Martinsville I saw. Like last year, I thought was more compelling. Blaney coming in and
A lot
winning
of
it.
drama last year too.
Yeah, you got to think Blaney loses
Remember-
it at Homestead, then comes in and dominates and wins
Yeah.
Martinsville to lock himself. I don't know. I think there was a better story last year.
There
in
was
my
there
opinion.
was more drama too with Bell. Did he ride the wall? Did he not ride the wall? Did Bubba playoff tamper with
Did
tire going down?
Austin Dillon Chastain block for the Hendrick
Yeah,
guys.
Exactly.
there was a lot.
Yeah.
Which honestly, that was kind of a black eye. I didn't like that so much.
I didn't like it that much either. Especially
So-
I didn't like the 45 minutes of waiting either. I thought that was
That was
ridiculous
ridiculous.
last year.
Well, I think too, for me, the least exciting part was, obviously Byron moving Blaney up the racetrack and knowing how Blaney races. It's like if he gets back up there, he's gonna do the same thing.
Right.
Like you knew what was gonna happen if he can get to his bumper.
Yep.
He just
I
couldn't do
don't
it,
know
but-
that he even like cleaned him out. To me, it's kind of 50-50. Like
I don't-
Byron certainly sent it in there, but Blaney only left him 3/4 of a car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't
Like
think it was
he
that
was up
bad,
on the
but-
curb, so that caused him to wash up. I
thought it was
an
pretty
aggressive
fair.
move, kind of an aggressive block. Obviously worked out in Byron's favor.
I think the best way to look at it is Blaney after the race was like, I would have done the same
Yeah,
thing.
100%.
So
yeah,
like,
Blaney wasn't mad. I mean, it
no,
was just
he doesn't blame at all.
yeah, like I said,
Sucks.
rating somewhere between a yellow and green. I'd probably go more yellow for this one, just because I've seen really good Martinsville races, a lot more compelling. So
Yeah.
I mean that's about
so
it.
I wanna
but I
talk
don't
about-
have anything I really want to change about it. It just
Yeah.
wasn't. It just wasn't there.
I think I want to I'm hesitant to say like the passing was like a struggle or whatever, because like the passing was actually really good,
Just not for first.
not for first.
Unless
which is an arrow thing.
I don't think so. I think
I don't
Byron
know.
was just that fast. He pulled away.
was
He
freaking-
drove
well,
away
then
from
he was
everybody.
fast.
then you look at Blaney.
Dummy fast.
Blaney started,
Even-
what was it, 31st, 32nd?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
I mean,
it
It was there
also-
by the end of stage 2.
Stage one.
Stage one.
End of stage one. He was
Yeah,
there.
but he wasn't. I mean, yeah, but like top 3, like going.
He was
Oh, yeah,
he was
yeah.
within the top 10 at least
yeah,
by
yeah,
the
yeah,
end
yeah,
of stage
yeah,
one.
for sure.
Well, there was also different strategy type stuff, at first. Like I think there was one time Blaney didn't take tires or stayed out or something like
Yeah.
that. I don't remember, but they were on a different strategy. So of course, like Byron had the better piece, overall at that
Yeah.
point in the race.
That's a
So-
good point too. I mean, if you're up front and you're not dealing with heavy traffic the entire time.
Or damage or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and then stage 1. I mean, I thought Blaney was gonna be wrecked like 7-8 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like the guys in front of him were sideways. I'm like,
Yup.
Blaney's got to be back to just like, come on,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It was you definitely had a couple wrecking balls in this race,
You want?
A few.
dude.
I
Carson
can name 2 of them.
Carson Hocevar.
It wasn't Carson's fault. No, the wrecking balls were Bubba in the 99s. Suarez.
Oh,
Suarez
Suarez for sure, and
Jones.
Bubba.
Jones
I
was
don't-
pretty bad.
He
had
spun,
several.
but I don't think he took anyone out. He just spun.
Well, okay, fair, but still, he couldn't keep it on the ground.
I think
I-
Suarez wrecked.
Just about everybody.
Well, he wrecked Hocevar at least 3 times.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
this
what they
race.
were
They
emphasizing
talked
on the
about
podcast. They were like, they're gonna have to figure this out before next year when they're gonna be teammates.
No,
Oh, yeah.
my favorite line was they're like, man, this year's Spire Christmas party is going to be a lot of fun. That was my
very
favorite part.
interesting.
The thing about Hocevar, yeah, he got spun out a couple times, but the reason why I kind of called him like a wrecking ball or like a pinball is like he would just send it. He would just keep sending it inside. We're going 3 wide.
No
There was
regrets.
one time they were 3 wide on the stretch, and he almost was like 4 wide, and he was like, "All
Will
right,
this
too
work?"
far," like backed it up. But he
thought
was
about
about to go 4. I was like, "Bro,
You can go as far as the wall. Just don't touch the wall.
Oh man,
3 wide's
So,
hard enough as it is. We don't need a 4th.
Yeah, and then I mean, Ross did get lucky with that timely caution. Got trapped a bunch of people.
Well,
lap
yeah, what
down.
was I mean, so how did that really play out? There was obviously they were going under
green flag? pit?
green flag pits.
Who
And
spun there? I'm trying to remember. You got it in the notes?
Was
I
it-
don't remember if I have the exact person who spun.
I thought it was Jones, or was
I
it?
think it was
Or was it
Jones.
something about either Jones or Cindric? I don't know
No,
what
not
Cindric never
Cindric.
spun, but I don't know why Cindric's popping out my head for that.
No, it
I
wasn't.
think it was
Cindric.
Jones.
I think it was Jones too. I think Jones spun, caused the weird caution.
I think that's what it is. Chat, let us know if that's right or not.
Yeah.
I can't
Either way,
remember.
Well, I can't remember because Jones had that one thing towards the end, but they never called a caution for it because he was able to get out of the way.
Yeah.
So
So the chat's talking a little bit about the lane or the line that some of the guys are running.
Mhm.
The Byron line was very interesting. More so, the Chase Elliott line was fascinating.
Oh, this like the second
Yeah.
line up.
Yeah. Well, the making the second groove works. Like again, this is like quintessential Martinsville, where you'll see like 1 or 2 guys, their car will just work in the second groove. But beyond that, like Chase Elliott had like this weird it was like
It's like a diamond.
like a diamond, but like to set up the pass, he would almost like diamond real hard exit high with a run, and then dive bomb into the corner.
Dive
Like,
bomb,
it's
yeah,
super
and get the
interesting.
speed to pass him. It was
Yeah.
weird. Instead
And
of
it-
just rolling consistently, he would do that apex or that arc.
Or he was so good on the outside, he would set that up, make people's going to do that. They fade bottom and protect and kind of kill their corner exit because that's where he would get you is on corner exit. And then he's just like, cool, I'll just pass you on the outside.
See you.
Yeah.
But he never had the speed to get to the front.
No, he was top 3 speed.
That was it.
He couldn't. That was it. That's all he had.
Didn't have the engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you kind of notice that between the cars. Like Byron was just flat out fast. He was
Yeah.
just a fast
Yeah.
car,
Just
right?
fast
If he
piece.
had the front, he was going to get there, hold it. Blaney had a good car to get through traffic and a long run car, but not the short run speed, right? You saw
No, vice versa. Blaney had the short and didn't have the long.
Really?
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
where Byron eventually caught back up to him. And passed
Oh,
him.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
So Byron had like the typical, like you'd see like the old like Jeff Gordon line where it's a diamond. It's a straight up diamond and it's fast. I like Blaney doesn't do that. Blaney just wraps the curb on rails.
Yep.
Unreal. Like no one else. Lap after lap after lap after lap. In like, bruh. 2 different ways to set up the car. Obviously, ultimately, I think the diamond saves tires too. You get off the corner straighter.
I think it has
Saves
Maybe.
rear tire.
at some point.
Little tiny bit by tiny bit
Yeah.
makes a difference. But Yinny says where lost the wheel technically.
It was in a run, right? It wasn't right after a pit. Like it was like
no,
10,
it was
20
it was,
laps in.
It was after a pit.
Oh, was it right
Yeah,
after a
think
pit? I thought it was like
10 laps or something like that.
That was like
10
what-
laps is pretty good. Like,
Yeah, but it's 10 laps at Martinsville though. It's not
but
like
it's one lug nut.
Yeah,
If
but-
it's either on or off.
To be fair, though, 10 laps at Martinsville, there's a lot of G's on those tires.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's
true. I guess it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I saw that. I was like, wait a minute. Did you
see
just
his-
pit?
You see his comments to his pit crew?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh no, he was on the radio like stupid pit crew. This happens. Da, da, da,
Oh,
da.
my
And it's
God.
like, bro, you're in the worst team.
It's your
Like,
team.
What do you
It's your
expect?
team.
Yeah. Your name's,
Your
on,
name's
the
on
bill.
the bill. Exactly.
Like I don't like. Go get a sponsor, bring more money, hire a better pit crew.
Yeah.
I bet the pick
Calling the. I mean, I'm just imagining like like this stuff like we do with DGM. There's a lot of help there, not full time support. There is a lot of that, but there's also a lot of like people showing up and helping.
Yeah.
I'm imagining that's a very similar position. I don't think they're hiring Joe Gibbs pit crews.
I don't think so.
You know what I mean? It's probably
I
like
don't think they're for sale.
I mean, with as much as he wrecks, I bet his pit crew's like, this stupid driver. Like,
Yeah. 35 races out of the year is Cody Ware's fault. That one race at Martinsville.
yeah.
Yeah.
The stupid pit crew. This is the worst.
This was the year. This was our race.
Yeah. Okay. Come
we were
on,
supposed
guys.
to win this one.
Speaking about gremlins, Toyotas.
Oh, my gosh.
Dang, bro.
3 engines expired.
Who's the third?
What was the third?
35.
Did he?
Major issues.
Really?
It was earlier in the race. They didn't really talk about it, but yeah, he had big
Oh, he
issues.
did.
He
That's
at least
right.
went behind the wall to the garage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, big issues with him. And then, funny enough, the Denny Hamlin and Chase Briscoe, both those engines blew within 40 laps of each other.
Yeah, that was weird.
Nah.
How
it makes perfect
convenient.
sense.
I was gonna say
How convenient.
how many I was
How
sitting here as
convenient.
first it happens to Briscoe and I'm like, oh well, at least he's already locked in. And then it happened to Denny and I'm like, wait a minute.
I'm telling you, this is specifically because of the whole freaking two race per motor rule.
You were saying that you believe the engines they use today,
No, they have to.
they have to.
That's a rule.
But like these are like
That's where
super
the
speedway
that's where the
engines or-
sealed engine thing comes from.
right.
So-
But like, where would this engine come from? Like,
Could
what
be
other
anywhere.
race?
It's not gonna be a super speedway engine. They're tuned. They're built differently. I mean, I guess it could be, but it would not for Joe Gibbs.
Do you think this would
Cody
be like the
Ware, it
Richmond
could be.
engine?
It could be a Richmond. It could even be like a mile and a half or like a mile like a
maybe it's
Darlington.
the gateway car engine.
Could be like a gateway.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
had enough time to tear that apart, clean it, get it ready.
No,
for
no.
Martinsville,
They're
maybe?
sealed. You can't. They're sealed. That's the seals they put on the
that
motor.
makes- the
yeah,
red
so you
tags.
can't. That's where. Remember he messed that.
that's
Remember they
donkey.
messed that up last year.
Yes.
The Bristol motor.
Yep.
So that's you. Yeah. So you have a motor. You run it once, and you put it in the shop. For
Whatever.
you could run it back to back, I guess, but they don't typically because you want tracks that are somewhat similar. Or like, let's say you run a 500 mile Southern 500.
Mhm.
You're taking that to the 300 mile New Hampshire. You know,
That
you're
makes
taking you like the long races or like a Coke 600. Like this absolutely could be a Coke 600 motor. And they just brought it in like, all right, cool. Like we're saving it for the races that we're locked in. If it blows up, it blows up.
That makes sense.
I would almost guarantee those motors came from a super long race like Southern 500, Coke 600.
So why do we not see more engines expire?
Toyotas do
I mean,
this.
we've only seen 2
Toyotas do
in the
this. They're
whole
pretty
playoffs.
regular. I don't know. I mean, I think Toyota pushes it pretty hard. It depends on how hard you push it. If you want to make power, like you push the engine harder.
Yeah.
You know, if you're an engineer and you know, okay, I got to make this motor last, like maybe you do
Detune it a little bit.
maybe you tune it up. Tune it up to get a lot of performance out of the first one, and like we'll see how the second one goes.
Good luck, guys.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's kind of weird because you know, you can make a case for either side, but from my perspective, it didn't really seem like with as competitive as these guys are, they still want to place well, they still want to get the money, they still want to win races and all that, this and that, even if they're locked in.
agreed.
But Chase Briscoe and Denny Hamlin, particularly Denny Hamlin, seemed very unbothered by it. At least in my personal,
it's
like
the thing.
when
They don't care about this race.
Yeah.
Well,
all they
that
care.
too.
I get it, but still, I mean, it's just kind of one of those things. Like,
There's also a part of me that wonders. That's
even
2 positions that Bell would gain.
even the amount of
But
concern,
then again, so would everybody else.
All right.
the amount of concern that Denny Hamlin had when he was asked, okay, so like
We
you
just
obviously
blow
have
full
these
field.
gremlins going on. What do you think about are you scared of these next week? And Denny Hamlin's like, nah, you know, just kind of,
It is what it is.
yeah, he just kind of just walks it off. And I'm just kind of, which, you know, that could be just his demeanor. But part of me thinks like maybe they kind of anticipated like, hey, this is a very real possibility. It's an old motor.
I would say
Like-
they probably did.
you know,
They probably knew it was likely.
yeah. So
I think. Well, the other thing too, they could have tuned it up, going for broke. Well, we blow
Why
up
not?
or we run fast.
You know, honestly, he was up front most of that race.
So is Briscoe.
He was up front, and he's not statistically good at Martinsville.
Denny Hamlin absolutely
Or-
is on this new tire.
Or
Everybody's wrong about that.
Wait, what?
Talking about Denny Hamlin
At Martinsville?
Denny Hamlin's good at Martin.
With-
He hasn't
with-
been up front very
with
often.
this new soft tire, he is absolutely good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I see
I
what you're
agree with you.
saying.
The old hard tire, no.
Not good.
Now, he's great. He's really good. And you know who's really good? Hendrick Motorsports.
Yeah.
They were good in the spring. Denny Hamlin won this race in the spring with the new right side soft tire.
Did he?
Yeah. Byron set on pole, finished second.
I
I
forgot
think
about
as
that.
far as I can remember, Hendrick's always been, you know, in
They
any
were-
in any generation has been good at Martinsville.
Well, this
It's
is a
just-
very special track to Hendrick.
Yeah.
This was the race that, or the track that they were going to, and a bunch of their family died.
Yep.
So this is a special racetrack. That's
it's
why they
also
did the
their
whole.
first win too, right?
This is not their first win, but this was the win. They might have been their first win.
I thought it was their first win.
But they were going to basically close the doors, and they convinced Rick to do one more race, and they freaking won.
There's a time traveler in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gordon's last
Hey,
win.
you should really run
Gordon's,
You know,
this.
Gordon's
Yeah,
last
Jeff
win.
Gordon's last win was at Martinsville.
Yeah. I mean, Martinsville's a special place for Hendrick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
And that paint scheme looked good, that 24.
it did.
That's cool.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
American flag schemes are always nice.
What was that one post that was like, if Hendrick shows up with these 4 cars again, it was all
Yes.
the 4 red ones?
The
You're
red
like,
ones.
like, I'm leaving.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
We're not doing this again.
I saw that. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, if you're Hendrick, that's how I would show up. Be like, all right, guys, get ready.
You know who the time traveler was? Ray Evanham.
Right.
It makes sense.
Back there sweeping a broom in the back corner.
The T-Rex,
We can do it.
The T-Rex car is literally just a Gen 6 car.
that's funny, bro.
I'm trying to think, like, what else about this race that was interesting?
See, and that's why I'm a yellow. Like what you're like, there was some good stuff, but it wasn't. There's just it
Oh, I do want to
wasn't all the way. It wasn't all the way to a checker.
So the Denny Hamlin comments. I think Denny Hamlin wants to win every single race he goes to, 100%. And actually, I think he's probably the only guy. This is my opinion. The only guy in the field that actually has a legitimate shot, excluding road courses, to win every weekend. His car's that good. His work ethic is that good. Like he runs in the top 5 a lot.
Did he have comments? I missed these.
He
Hamlin?
pretty much
Yeah, I missed these comments.
when he got pulled into the garage and then he was getting interviewed after the fact after they had called it. He pretty much was just. I mean, in my opinion, he seemed very just unbothered about it. He was just like, "Yep."
I think
this
his
just kinda
phrase.
happens. And
I think he said something to the effect of like, "Are you worried about it?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's a concern," but he's like, "It's out of my hands." There's nothing I can do to change
real.
that. So
He was just very
What-
nonchalant about it.
which I mean,
You know,
Well, what's crazy about it is we're like 6 weeks in a row, 7 weeks in a row. He's had some kind of mechanical gremlin.
yeah.
Like, you got to be like, please. I mean, maybe they're getting them all out of the way before Phoenix, but
Yeah.
Probably.
remember he had the power steering issue at, was it Kansas?
what was that?
No,
Kate?
where? No,
Yeah,
where?
Kansas. It's when he doored Bubba.
Yeah, and he lost to Chase Elliott.
Yeah.
So they had that issue. They had a throttle issue that day.
They had there was a throttle issue.
Throttle issue at Dega.
Dega, that was
There
it.
was another throttle issue at a different track.
There was
there's
throttle
just- holy
issue
crap.
because of the rubber, though. I don't really count that as mechanical. Rubber chunk got wedged in there, and
I mean, if you're struggling, if you got to open the hood and pull it out, I mean, that's
I get it. Yeah, I get it. It's just
I agree with you, but
Yeah.
still, like you're like, ugh.
That's not as much a gremlin as it's just a condition.
Yeah. He seems to like. I mean, the Toyotas seem to have that issue a lot with the rubber getting up in the throttle, just like how the Fords catch
Fords
on fire.
catch on fire. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
Fords catch on fire. Toyotas just get the throttle hung wide open.
Conveniently, Chevy has no issues. Oh, louvers. Louvers were the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we forgot about those.
Yenny brings up in the chat Denny's comments to his crew chief about the 54 needing to back down around Bell.
You know, I was going to bring that up. He blows up like 20 laps later. It's convenient.
It's in Ty Gibbs' car.
The no talking rule really applies. Nobody talk about this kid.
Ty Gibbs is just like, I heard that flip.
That
100%.
was
He may have kill switches in the car.
He has remote kill switches for
Yep,
the
he's
rest
like,
of the team.
Some James Bond
Briscoe
stuff.
won't let me pass.
That was fun.
What do y'all think about the way he was racing his teammates?
Who
aggressive.
are we talking? Which one?
Ty Gibbs.
Oh, Ty Gibbs. Okay.
I think Ty Gibbs plays friendly with Briscoe, and Bell and Hamlin not so friendly. He's
Yeah,
pretty
I
pretty
don't know,
friendly with
man.
Briscoe. If you watch him race around him,
He's the reason Briscoe won at Dega.
they're pretty. I think they're closer than people think.
He raced Bell pretty hard. I'm not saying you got to lay over, but like if Bell's like giving you like the bumper as a teammate, like come on, bro.
Not to mention, you have to know, you have to have some understanding. He's going to do whatever he has to do because he's winning a championship. He wants to win a championship. You're not even in contention right now.
I don't know, bro.
Well,
I don't think you can do that to Bell. I don't think you can do that to Gibbs. Look at Heim.
I'm saying
I'm saying Bell can't do whatever it takes to Gibbs.
Well, okay, yes.
I don't
yes.
think he can. I wouldn't.
But I'm saying
Dwell got
as
that money,
as
though.
Gibbs, you have to know like this guy needs this spot more than I need this spot.
No, I agree with that. But
Like,
Well,
he's fighting for a championship to bring to your team, to the one that has your name on it.
the team
Let
that
him
pays your
go.
bills.
Help him out.
Yeah.
Get him up there.
if you're significantly faster, I have
Hey,
no
DJ,
problem with
you're
you
just
go
cool
there
with
passing.
race manipulation.
100%.
That's
If it's
just
a team-
crazy.
No,
But if it's a team, it needs to be.
it's different when it's a team, and it's
Yeah.
This is a guy that has had a history though of clearly not playing good with his teammates. And it's one thing when it's like, hey, we're racing for the last playoff position. It's another thing when it's like, hey, this is a cutoff race, and your boy is on the cut line.
I'm in agreement with that. I mean, this isn't.
I'm not saying
this
lay
isn't
over,
the first
but-
time.
Just missed the
Thi-
corner.
This isn't the first time. This isn't the
Oh, I locked
second
it up.
time or the third time. This is probably at least the fifth or sixth time.
Yes.
And it not just across the season, but in like very, very important key
Yes.
events.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Coach Gibbs just decides to sell the charter. That's
you
how.
know what?
That's how we get you.
This might be a very niche comparison, but I know you guys will at least understand it. Ty Gibbs gives me Dark Helmet from Spaceballs vibes. That's
oh
like
my god,
that's
Yeah.
what he makes me think of.
it makes so much sense.
You see what I'm saying, bro? I'm like,
We're doing the best we can, sir.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
but it's just like, dude, I don't know. It makes me upset that like he just ruins the key moments for all of his
The whole
all of his
team.
teams.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's not that it's like some random race in the middle of the year where you're fighting for a win or you're fighting for good points or something like that. It's like
Or you're like
you're
second
not
racing
even
for
in the
win.
picture and you're just going to like, no, I'm just going to ruin this guy's chances.
I mean, I don't mind him racing hard, but it's just like, I mean, I don't know. It's just
There's
too
got to be a
much.
little
It's just
grace.
too much.
I think there's got to be grace.
What kills me is right. Not long after that happens, I believe it's Ryan Blaney's coming up through the field, and I believe it's Kyle. No, it was definitely Denny Hamlin. There was a couple other people that they don't want Blaney to do well, but they respect that Blaney's significantly faster. Blaney gives him a couple taps on the bumper. You know, the veteran style, like, go ahead. If I'm faster later, I'll get you back. You know?
Yeah.
Teammate.
Yeah, but
But-
Logano's like, yeah, go
It's
ahead.
just the golden rule of, you race how you're willing to get raced.
Yeah.
And it's like, they were talking about that yesterday when Byron moved Blaney. It's like, he wouldn't have done that knowing that if Blaney got back to his bumper, he would have done
Oh,
the
no,
same
he
thing.
100% knew
So
that
it's
was what
kind
was
of-
going to happen.
It's kind of the same thing with Gibbs. It's like, you don't have to talk to the guy, but I think, you just got to start racing him like you're getting raced. You know?
Yeah. Let's move on. I got the playoff bracket here, the final bracket.
Yep.
So yeah, we got our playoff four locked in. Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson, Chase Briscoe, William Byron. Like we said earlier, I think we all agree these are the most four deserving. You could absolutely have an argument for Christopher Bell in there, especially with his performance in the playoffs. He scored second most points of anybody in the playoffs. He ran great. Chase Elliott was also really good, but he comes up a little bit short. So
Unfortunately, there can only be four, and I think you had a really solid case for about 6 drivers that were, I would say, equally deserving.
the two Penske guys are your oddballs there.
Yeah.
They're the ones that you're kind of like,
I mean, Blaney would probably be the only one I wouldn't say oddball. But
when was Blaney's last win? I feel like it's been a minute. Are we all the way back to Nashville?
No, it was in the playoffs.
Did he win in the playoffs? Yeah, he did.
I'm pretty sure.
He did. Yeah, he did.
Was it Gateway?
I don't remember.
Probably.
Yeah. But
I honestly don't remember which one it was, but he definitely won in the playoffs.
find it.
I think the elephant that Jake is talking about is that
Christopher.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. There you go.
Joey Logano is not going to be our champion.
Don't doubt the rule of odds.
Oh,
and evens.
Bro, it's gonna get to like Friday evening, and it's like, some
Oh my God.
unprecedented penalty
We
from
have a
last
fifth
week.
playoff
I was
driver.
going to say the fifth playoff driver.
Penske wrote us a $2 million check. There's a fifth playoff driver.
You know what? As a
Brian
send-off,
France comes back from NASCAR retirement to announce the fifth playoff driver.
The fifth playoff driver, and it's not Blaney.
So I think what this really sets up, does Penske show up with their normal stuff and go win the race next week?
yep.
100%.
I don't think they do.
I do.
Why not?
New tire.
I think they're gonna.
I think Penske's lost their secret sauce. Some of it. Or I should say they lost their secret sauce that made them way better than everybody else, and now they're good as everybody else. They're not like untouchable anymore. And so I think this new soft tire is throwing them for a loop.
Could be.
Maybe.
It could be really good.
I mean, it's really, I say it's easy, but it's a whole lot easier for you to run and dominate a race when you know, hey, I don't need to pit but once the entire race.
I think it comes
I mean, it's
down
not that
to
bad, but-
it comes down to if your tire's not wearing, you can be way more aggressive with the setup.
Yeah.
Way more aggressive. So if the tire wears, like if you get the camber all up on it and you kind of get the toe in and everything, and you could get to, instead of like, if you have a tire that's wearing, you need to be as much, on the rubber or as much rubber on the asphalt as you can, versus if the tire's not wearing, start reducing that down a little bit to help you toe in and everything. You know what I mean? So
Camber.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think this soft tire is taking away some of their advantage. I don't think they're going to win.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with Ross Chastain coming in there and getting one.
I think this race comes down to Denny Hamlin and Chase Briscoe.
I think it's very heavily in Chase Briscoe's favor now.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I do.
Why?
He's statistically good here. He's figured out how to race in a Toyota. He's jiving with his crew. I think Chase Briscoe's in a really good spot.
Honestly, I don't think he's as good as everyone's making him out to be.
I think he's got a really good sponsor, and his sponsor has a lot of good money. And I think it's all going to come together.
He won this race in his first year of the next gen.
Yep.
We're 4 years now.
Yeah, but his first
He
year
was
in
also
Toyota
he was
now,
also in with Stuart Haas.
in a failing
True.
company. I'm just saying he has a closer. How would I want to say this?
I don't know.
A more recent win than Denny Hamlin does at Phoenix.
He DNF'd last year. I don't know where his average running position was.
First,
I don't know.
it was not first.
It's
To be fair,
I just think he's got a really good chance.
When he won, it was the spring race, I believe. I don't think he's won a fall race.
No, I mean they're not going to show up.
well for
Stuart
that,
Haas ain't showing up with all the guns.
Not on the last
since we're-
race.
Since
No.
we're talking about it, I think the person that's least likely to win this race is out of the 4 is going to be Larson.
Really?
I do.
No, I'd say Willie B.
I think Willie B I think Willie B has.
Will
a
he
better
be
shot.
good? Will he be bad? Find out next
I
week.
think, but I think the person who has the best chance to win this race, with the soft tire and all this and that,
That's obvious.
is as long as he can stay away from the gremlins, I think Denny Hamlin's probably got this race. But I don't know. There's part of me that would like to see a Chase Briscoe, upset.
William
underdog.
Byron is statistically the best of the playoff guys. 8.0 average finish.
Yeah, but he's been in the Final Four the last 3 years in a row. He's going to show up with the best car.
And so is Denny Hamlin's the best driver to never win a championship. So it's like,
I'm just saying Denny Hamlin's not getting the best car at Phoenix in fall.
Well, he might this year.
No, I agree.
But the last 3 years, William Byron has gotten the best car from Hendricks for Phoenix. So, yeah, he's going to have the best average.
So
finish.
last fall, William Byron finished third. This year in the spring, he finished sixth. Kyle Larson finished fourth last fall, third in the spring. Very consistent.
Very
Larson
consistent.
is extremely consistent third, fourth place finishes, and he has a bad 34th place of the first year, which really hurts his average. And then he has a 14th place from 2 springs ago. So those kind of hurt his averages, but he has a handful of 3-4s. Denny Hamlin spring was second. The last 2 races, or both races last year, he finished 11th. And then 8th. I mean, not good. This year was his best one, but soft tire.
Soft tire.
That's
Softer
why
tire.
I don't think you can. I wouldn't take anything from 2024.
No, it's hard.
The tire is totally different.
The tires were hard.
Yes.
So I think you really got to look at this spring.
How important is pit road going to be? Because then they move the line.
They move the line.
So it's not as drastic, but
Not as big of an advantage.
it's going to be a huge advantage.
It's going to be huge.
Yeah. I mean,
And
some could argue like Byron having the front pit stop won him that race last week. Well, yesterday, I guess.
I mean, it helped.
He
Certainly helped.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they've been moving that a lot to kind of take that advantage away. Some tracks, and some tracks it was just too strong. There
so
should be
strong.
an advantage, but it was too much.
Yeah.
Phoenix was way too much.
Oh, yeah.
So they've been fixing that. I think that's been great. Another reason why you want to run good today, pit stall selection, man.
Yeah.
Or maybe not pit stall selection.
Running
but
order,
that's
right?
your qualifying order.
Qualifying order.
It's into the equation for qualifying order.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like another reason, like we're talking about, like the don't want to blow up thing is like you kind of don't really want to just tank your
setup. Yeah.
yeah. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe you do want to qualify earlier. I don't know.
Lay down a hot lap.
I don't know.
Cody wears out. All right, Denny Hamlin.
Hottie lap.
Do
So-
track record. Anyway.
It'll be interesting. So who y'all got? One final before next weekend. Who you got?
Man.
At the start of the year, I said Bell. So that
Bell is the best.
yeah.
He won the race in the spring on the soft tire
He comes back and wins it.
of the playoffs. So
I realistically think Denny's going to take it,
okay.
but I have a weird feeling that Briscoe's going to steal it. I don't know why.
I think this is a key moment for Briscoe. How friendly are you going to be to Denny Hamlin if you are in the lead, 20 to go? Oh,
You
man,
blow
I
it.
missed that corner.
Blew the turn.
You know?
Yeah.
It could happen. Briscoe's a real cool guy, man. It could happen.
I think you can make a case for any one of the 4. Byron is great here. Kyle Larson has great
really
stats
could.
here. Hamlin has recently got hot here. Briscoe has won here in the next gen car. He's the only of these 4 to have won in the next gen here, I believe.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure.
This
So
is a tough
you
call.
can make a case for either one. As a Hamlin fan, I'm gonna be the homer here and pick Hamlin.
Go for it.
Dang, man. This is tough.
It is a tough
Because like
pick.
obviously I want one of the Hendrick guys to win.
Go for it.
Obviously. But
You can't back
I think realistically, I really do see Denny Hamlin winning. This year does feel different. Not to sound like a Cowboys fan or anything, but this might be this might be Denny's year. You know what I mean?
Denny Prescott
this
over there.
might be his year, you know. And if Denny wins, then Mark Martin becomes the greatest to never win a championship again, and everything's right in the world. So
That is a good point. Imagine Mark Martin becomes the
win-win.
greatest to never win a championship again, and we go to 36 race championship. Like, what's happening?
What year is it?
Back to the future.
Ray Evernham did go back and fix everything.
No, it was Brad and Kyle. I want to know if I'm ever going to win another championship.
Oh my god.
That's
Good
I
one.
think I don't know. Matt, what do you got?
Man, I'm gonna go Briscoe. I think he's gonna have the upset.
Think so?
Yep. I think he's
I think he's gonna be dope,
hot
man.
at the right time, ready to go.
I think these guys are gonna run top 7 all day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who else is gonna be up there?
And then so we have the option tire, right? So it's the option tire, like not just one tire. It's the option set. We should call it the option set because the left and right are different.
Yeah.
So we do have the option tires. Like,
Ooh,
man,
I forgot about that.
yeah.
This is about to be.
Did they
This
test
is
it
gonna
on
be
it?
good.
You know what's gonna suck?
Is this a new tire
No.
with no testing?
No. Remember we did it in the spring. It's the
Oh.
option from the spring that they've run in a couple other
So
places.
long ago, I forget.
I forget exactly everywhere they've run it, but it's I think New Hampshire had that tire.
New Hampshire was a good race.
This can be one
So-
of the best Phoenix races we've seen in a while.
I know.
I
We might
was
not change the final race.
I was literally just sitting here thinking, I'm like, you know what's gonna suck is we're gonna look back and after this race
Bro.
being amazing, and then we're gonna be like, ooh, playoffs are
We
actually
called
really
it.
good.
We called it at the beginning of the year. They're finally gonna fix the Phoenix Championship race, and we're leaving. We like remember
That's
the
true.
spring,
That's
the spring
true.
race. We
You
watched
did
the
say
spring
that.
race. We're like they figured it out, and we're leaving. This is the most NASCAR thing ever. Like God,
They're gonna make
See
a
you
good
later.
case for the current playoff formats, and then they're gonna be like, changing it.
dude. That'll be what all the NASCAR fans complain about next year. Like we won a one race playoff, and it needs to be in Phoenix.
just because it was really funny. Before, so a lot of the times we get together to watch college football on Saturdays. But before I came over on Saturday, Jake and I were on NASCAR 25, and we're just playing our own little careers, just talking, catching up, whatever. And he's like, Jeff, I think I'm starting to like this playoffs again. Because he was like,
Oh, yeah, 'cause
In
on
the
NASCAR
game.
Heat.
In the game.
You were playing NASCAR 25, and you're like, I kind of like the playoffs now.
Well,
I get it.
I'm broke, significantly in debt.
But I just need to win, Rice.
But I won a race and got locked in the playoffs, boys. I was like, let's go.
I like these playoffs.
So
I
you're like
was
every
so-
other NASCAR team.
Bro,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They do a good job putting you into it because I was stressing the last race. I was like,
I gotta go.
Corey Imes over here like 11 wins. I'm like, I can beat him.
I can beat him.
Chance.
But yeah, no, I mean, you just think of every time I rotate through all 4 of the drivers, I'm like, they got a chance, like a legit chance. So
Yeah.
it's like,
No, I
who
think you can
knows?
make a case for any one of
Who
them.
knows?
I think it's a great crop. I think it's gonna be dope, man. I can't wait. You want to talk a little Xfinity?
Before we do that, are we gonna do? Are we going straight into the video?
I figure we kind of talk
Okay.
about it real quick. About
Give me a
it's
heads
just good.
up on the video because I'll have to do some audio trickery.
Taylor Gray capitalized first win.
First win.
It was
Good
good
for him,
He
man.
ran great. I'm glad. I'm so glad that he's Xfinity race. We're not going to go through the whole thing, but I'm just glad it didn't divulge into chaos again.
Yeah. So I put a little bit of notables. First off, Austin Hill. No one talked about him. It's great.
Yep.
Perfect.
It's great.
Perfect Martinsville. Nobody had to talk about Austin Hill this race. We did a great job.
You know he would be in the championship 4
Yeah,
if he
but-
did not wreck Almirola.
But we got a whole race without talking about Austin Hill.
Yeah.
I'm totally down.
I'm
for
just
that.
saying, you know that, right? With the Talladega win and the way it all set up, Austin Hill would be going to the championship 4, and he's not bad at Phoenix.
Yeah. So we're happy. We're all
Because
good
he
here.
wrecked Almirola, we missed an Austin Hill championship. Potentially.
Awesome.
That was
Thank
great.
you. Let's have another.
Take one, take one for the team there, Eric.
Everything's right in the world.
Another notable highlight for the race. Brendan Queen, he's
Bro.
actually pretty fast. And he's pretty good in that colleague car, that number 11.
He's going to be good, bro.
How long has it been since colleagues been actually fast in Xfinity? 3 years?
When SVG was running in them.
Well, yeah, but that's-
AJ full time was decent.
yeah.
AJ full time was decent. I mean,
He got an oval win in there somewhere.
It's got to go way back. So
Yeah.
I was super impressed by watching that. Just it's always cool to see colleague kind of rise from the ashes. You got Brendan Queen. He's actually really good. Cool. Keep the
Really
momentum.
good.
I can't spell his name. Kvapil.
Guapo.
Kvapil actually shows some speed in the one car.
Sucks, bro. He's going to the playoffs. He's going to the championship
locked
4,
in.
and he's going to part time next year.
Part time next year. It's like, what are we doing?
That's wild.
You know why?
money.
His brother's getting the full time ride.
Really?
Yep.
Who's his brother?
I forget his name.
I know his last
Oh,
name's
okay.
Quapple.
I'll learn to spell it next year, I promise.
Yeah.
But actually,
bro.
finally starts to show some speed. I mean, he spun with like 20 to go, lost 15 positions, and then fought his way back
That
in points.
last 30, 40 laps,
That was
especially the last
crazy.
restart,
Oh, dude.
was insane.
Awesome
I
racing.
didn't. I don't know. I don't remember if I was standing or sitting, but I couldn't move.
Yeah.
Like I was glued.
It was
Yeah.
great.
Super impressed by him. And then just kind of the last general note, man, Toyotas were fast. The Xfinity Toyotas, the Supras, fast.
Yeah.
Dude, they were 1, 2, 3 like the whole night. You had Taylor Gray up there. You had Eric Almirola, and you had Jones. And Jones is pretty good at Martinsville.
Yeah.
So they were all up there, and they were doing exactly what Gibbs didn't do. They were being friendly. And they're like, Jones, you actually need a spot? Not a problem. But they didn't get to the point where they were like manipulating the entire race so that he won. Because, I mean, he was third the whole race, and he's still not in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So you know what's fascinating? You remember how, I mean, a long time ago, 3-4 months ago. No, I guess not that long.
I was going to say a long time.
In terms of the
Last era.
In terms of the season. Remember there was like a time when it was like Chevy had like 12, 13 wins,
Yes.
and Ford had like 1,
Mhm.
and Toyota had like 2.
Mm-hmm.
Chevy has 15, Toyota has 14.
They
Dang.
came back. It
Chevy did win the manufacturer's championship in I'm sorry, hold on. I'm tripping.
was last year.
Disregard everything I just said.
I thought that was a little
Chevy has 24, Toyota has 6. Chevy somehow only locked up the manufacturer's point up.
Where'd you get those numbers from?
I was looking at the cup.
Cup has been a lot more
Balanced.
balanced. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Not with Ford.
Oh, no.
Ford only has 6 wins. Ford only has 1 Xfinity win.
It was a rough year for Ford. Not gonna lie. It was rough.
It was bad.
RFK, no wins.
Against all top 3 series, or across all top 3 series, Ford has 11 wins.
Ooh,
That's it.
that's not good.
And,
Yeah.
and yeah, no. And
And how many
5
were
of them,
supposed to be
5 of
raised?
them are in the trucks.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Ouch.
So all in all, I thought Xfinity, it was a really, really good race.
It was.
If for whatever reason you missed it, go back, watch it, watch some of the highlights. It was phenomenal.
I cannot. Obviously, NASCAR had a meeting. I don't know if you guys saw that
Yes.
before the race.
Yes. With Xfinity
Basically,
drivers.
like, don't do what you've been doing.
We're done. That's
Well-
why Austin Hill was quiet. Perfect.
Yeah, it was I'm surprised he didn't stand up. I want to be a leader of the garage. Remember
When
that?
I mean leader, I mean I want to be up front.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was the most obnoxious thing ever, bro. When he said that, everybody rolled their eye.
you.
But yeah, we want to talk about our playoffs.
Yeah.
Who we got? Who we got?
Connor Zilic, 11 wins? 10 wins?
10 wins.
10 wins. And then we got second place, Justin Allgaier with his 3 wins. Jesse Love's moving forward with 1 win, and Carson Kvapel is moving forward with 0 wins.
One of these
I don't know what happened to the spreadsheet. I had it all.
Nah, it got kind of funky. I don't know
It
why.
definitely got
Yeah.
funky.
Anyways, I think it's really interesting. Bro, I think, oh, man,
Who do you got for this?
I think it's gonna be Justin Allgaier, bro.
You know, there's a really good case for that.
I think he's going back to back.
It could be.
I really do.
I
That would
really
be
hope.
a real big shame for me saving Connor Zilic till the last race.
I have Allgaier too.
Might as well.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, like Allgaier is really good here. I just don't know. I really hope Connor doesn't lose this because, dude, you got 10 wins. Like, the rightful driver to win this championship is Connor. But I
Yeah.
think
For
Justin's
what it's
gonna-
worth, 16th place in the spring race.
Connor or
Connor.
now keep in mind,
That
beginning
was
of the
before his
season,
run, though.
True,
before
true.
the beginning of the season, it was a little rough.
That was before the
Yeah.
check cleared.
Before he broke his back.
It was still an international check coming from Australia.
No, that was it took him breaking his back at Talladega to get his crap together.
Yeah, he's basically like a superhero.
Wasn't his first win Kyle Larson in his car with his name on it?
I think
No.
it was his second.
That was the second one.
I
Yeah,
think
he
so.
already had a
He had
couple of
Coda.
them.
He had Coda for sure.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
think Larson was the second one.
So who y'all got? I'm gonna
For
take
this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Allgaier for championship. Unfortunately, it'll be between those two. It's not gonna be Jesse Love or Carson Kvapel. I don't see it.
I'm taking Connor just because I still got him.
Connor,
I'm
I
taking Connor all the way.
I'd love to see Allgaier go out on top, 2 championships back to back. See you later. Zilic, you got a whole Cup Series future, but at the same time, Zilic is absolutely the deserving champion.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Yeah.
I mean, 10 wins on the year.
I'm gonna pull for Connor only because I'd like for Trackhouse to have a Xfinity champion come and start driving there. That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be cool.
So yeah, I'm gonna pull for Connor.
As much as I'd like for Connor to win, I think I want Allgaier more.
I know it's tough.
I love Allgaier. Like he's a staple in the Xfinity series. Love to see him go out. Like
Has he said for
Double
sure
champ.
this is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This year?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
That's it.
So
I didn't know.
Would love
that.
to see
I thought
it.
it was still up in the air.
No, sir.
yeah, I don't know. I'd love to see Allgaier
Yeah, I
go
think
out
the
with
Chavs.
a bang. You don't see that in sports across the board very often, where people like go out like that. So I would love to see him go out as champ. But
Wait, is he not?
I don't think so. I'd never heard him
He
retiring.
absolutely made
I was gonna
comments
say,
that he was
I'm-
leaving.
I'm
Within like 2 to 3 years.
That was last year he made those comments.
Well, okay, that's only been 1 year.
maybe
he's
maybe he's coming back next year.
I
so
think he's coming back.
So if he's
maybe-
coming back, then no,
I
don't
don't
win.
know.
Don't win this one.
Realistically, this is Connor's last full time.
I'm just saying if
Xfinity.
I'm
I want him to
if
get the win.
I'm Justin Allgaier and
Justin
I was
Allgaier can
already
win it next
planning
year.
if I'm Justin Allgaier and I was already planning on leaving and I get double champion like 2 years in a row, I might consider just going out.
Going
Like-
back to back.
I was pretty sure I was on the same page as Jake. I was pretty sure that he had said that
There
he
was
There was
rumbles about it.
absolutely some comments made that you're like, oh, he's out.
yeah.
Yeah, there were definitely rumbles about it during at the start of the playoffs. There was definitely rumbles because I remember Junior was talking about it on the download,
Yeah.
and but he didn't have a specific date.
Wait, didn't he say something about like if he wins the championship, he's gonna dip?
I'm like
I don't.
pretty sure I've heard something similar to that.
I
'Cause
gotta check it out.
we're on the same wavelength here, but like
Well,
I'm
okay.
just saying if I would love to see that. Like you just
Yenny-
don't see people
Yenny
go out
in
on
the
top.
chat says Zillich pre-OnlyFan date on his RV at Dega versus post-OnlyFan date on his RV at Dega is a different type of animal.
What does that mean?
Nice.
I have no idea. I'm assuming that's OnlyFans. OF is usually what that means, unless there's some other context there.
Oof,
Yenny, help
just
me
short. Oof.
out. Oof.
Getting proved DJ wrong, please.
Look,
Please tell me it's not OnlyFans.
I mean,
So we can make fun of him.
what, Jeff, what do you think?
That way we can make fun of it.
What would
Just
you assume?
priorities.
Make that make sense without using OnlyFans. Go ahead. I'll wait.
Maybe his cap got stuck.
I mean, I don't know, but like
I don't know, man.
my mind don't go straight
Oh,
there.
I
man.
missed this deal.
Okay.
Justin Allgaier. Oh, never mind. No, yeah, that is, from a couple weeks ago. Justin Allgaier signed a deal for 26 in JRM.
Oh,
During
okay.
Talladega weekend.
All right, so who's your pick for the weekend?
Oh, that's Zillich.
Connor.
Screw Justin Allgaier. He can win next year.
Little Gator.
Go
get
on
back.
top next
Dang,
year.
I totally missed that news that he re-signed.
I didn't know either.
Okay, all right.
Well,
Shame.
apologize. We were wrong.
I know. God,
But-
So we're all Connor next week.
Oh my
Connor.
gosh.
what's Alex Jones say? Connor.
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 Anyway.
Connor.
That's about it as far as Xfinity. Great race. Ready
Mayor?
for-
Sam Mayer.
Who? Oh yeah, that
Do you
whole
wanna talk about
nonsense.
Sam
That's
Mayer.
that's a hate crime.
All right, before we do that, I gotta don't say anything important because your audio is gonna be cut off when I switch. Give me.
Why?
You better hope it's a good.
Did you mute the audio?
I have to unmute it. Give me a second.
All right.
Oh wait, no, we're good. Don't know
This
why it worked
guy.
on that one.
All right, so at the end of the race, Sam Mayer, or I guess let's say during the race, Sam Mayer and Jeb Burton
So it
trade
starts in
paint.
stage one.
Yes.
Starts in stage one. Jeb Burton restarts on the front row. Sam Mayer's in like fourth, so he's outside one row back.
Yep.
Just punts Jeb Burton out of the way. Just completely disrespectful.
Earlier,
Was there more to this?
Jeb moved Mayer. Mayer moves Jeb.
Oh,
That's why Jeb makes all those comments. He gives Mayer a little shot and never really goes much more than that. It's
Yeah.
over. They've traded a couple, like, it's clean. Even though Jeb got on the radio super hot, it
he
wasn't
got punted out of the way. Like he lost 20 positions.
right. But Jeb, I mean, it was fair racing. Not bad. It was just bumper. It was
Yeah.
bump and run.
It was
Totally.
You're in my way.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
totally fair Martinsville stuff. At the end of the race, Sam Mayer loses his mind and destroys Jeb Burton's race
Yes.
car after the checkered flag.
Yep.
So
I thought I saw that other corner of my eye. I was texting the group chat. I was like, Jen, keep an eye on these two drivers.
Yeah.
I saw a big wreck.
I don't, dude.
To
this
me,
do
is-
that.
to me, what was worse was not even so much, and we don't have this, but you can go and look it up. To me, it wasn't even like that. What made this whole situation worse was his interview after. I have never seen such a bumbling idiot in my life. Like, dude, what? I feel like the PR person was behind them, just going like,
Yeah.
Stop.
We're done.
I think he got halfway through it and realized
Uh-oh.
This sounds
I
horrible.
just admitted to this. I'm getting fined.
Yep.
I honestly, NASCAR laid down the hammer and made it pretty clear what they expected. Sam Mayer might not race this weekend.
Might not.
He might not after the checker flag junking a guy. Might not race this weekend. You're definitely getting fined.
Oh yeah.
1,000%.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Then admitting it, and then talking smack about the whole other team. Like Jeb Burton came out and he was heated. Like he was
Oh, yeah.
mad, but he was PR respectful.
He was composed.
He was
He's composed.
composed. Yeah,
right?
That's a good word.
Upset but composed.
Sam Mayer came out here. He's like, "Well, I don't know what Anderson's doing, man. He's just hiring people like this." I'm like,
Bro.
He's like, I have
He
so
don't-
much respect for
what'd he say?
him.
He's like,
and
he
his
don't have the-
company, but he needs to sit down with this guy and let him know. It's like, wait, what?
It's,
What
when
are
they
you
when he
doing?
say he's like they don't have the it factor. He's just
He doesn't have it.
He's
He's
just- I was
he's
like, wow.
He had the S factor. I was like, all right.
on live TV. I was like,
Yes.
okay.
Man.
Didn't Junior get fined like $50,000 for saying that after a
Dale
race?
Jr. lost a championship because of that.
That's insane.
Yeah, he got knocked like 20 points or something like that, and that's what he lost by. Big sad. Yeah.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Best to
Anyway.
never win a championship, Dale Jr. And then, dude, I don't know. Jeb Burton definitely showing, he reminded me of his dad. He was talking about it. He's talking about it. He kind of gets frustrated. You remember talking about Dale Jr., that old Ward Burton interview where Dale Jr. wrecks him at Bristol? And he's like, you threw something out the window. He's like, I wish I had something I could have shot through the window. But then Jeb Burton's like, I wish you'd come down here talking. There wouldn't be a lot of talking. I was just like, oh, dude, you sounded like Ward Burton right there. Just the way he,
that was full Burton energy.
dude,
right
that was
there.
pretty
I can
funny.
respect the pain, man. Doing a 25, I'm like, these AI,
Well,
if I had a gun.
It's not
Oh
like
God.
it's not
They're
like
just AI
it's
drivers, but like, get them out of the way.
It's not GTA. Calm down.
It could be.
like obviously there's a lot
Wild.
of teams that are like competitive, but they're not one of like Jordan Anderson Racing is not one of like
They're
those
growing,
contenders.
though.
They're growing, but they're
Three-car
not
team?
like they're not like a big team.
They're
where
getting
it's
there.
like
I'd
like
say
wrecking a
mid
car-
tier.
mid-tier, but
Yeah.
wrecking a car like
They're
that's a-
on the
that's a big
grind.
deal
They're
for
on the
them.
grind, bro. Like that's just freaking. That sucks for that team because
Yeah,
they're
that's what
on the
I'm saying.
rise. They're on the grind. That's a painful hit to the team.
Yeah, just junking a car.
Wrecking race car sucks for any team. It really hurts for a team like that.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
don't think Sam Mayer's gonna feel it that much. I don't think he really works on them.
he's
Sam?
gonna feel it though.
Super Sam doesn't work on that car.
But I think like the thing is at the end of the season, is money gonna change anything?
No.
Fine, no points
Nothing.
matter now.
No.
What's the one thing you got to do to send your message?
Make him sit at Daytona. Let him
Oh,
race
God
at
damn.
Phoenix.
Yes.
wow.
Make
You
him
miss
sit.
Daytona, and you don't get a waiver.
Oh jeez.
I mean,
ruin
he's not,
the whole
for next year.
ruin the whole next season.
I mean, he's not that great anyways.
We're gonna make sure.
So
Jeb Burton at Daytona might take him out though.
Sam Mayer, you're out. Vopple, you're in.
yeah. if
Back to full time.
if Mayer races next week, does Jeb Burton go get revenge?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Jeb's too cool, calm, and collective to be messing with the championship for. I mean that
He's
would
not.
be
He's not. Well,
that would be an untimely caution that would
Yeah.
possibly screw up pits and blah
Yep.
blah 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 that whole thing. So
you got 3 Chevys.
Yeah.
Or 4 Chevys. 4 Chevys. Oh my gosh.
I mean, are we
All
shocked?
4 Chevys.
Wait,
I mean 24 wins in the year.
So I guess you can do whatever you want. Chevy still wins.
Yeah.
But
Anywho,
that's about it.
Dang.
want to hit trucks real quick? I feel like we've been
Oh, we've been going for a while, but it's
I
okay.
feel like it. Okay.
Yeah.
Where we at? We go down a little bit more there, DJ.
Just
Corey
remember I
Heim
got the
wins
giant
stage.
camera in my way.
Dude, yeah. Corey Heim just cleans up, dude. Both stage wins and the race
I
win.
mean, are we really shocked?
This is what Corey Heim does.
Yes.
You know,
Yep.
good. Lane Riggs was
Man, it was
Lane
close.
Riggs was pretty good, but he didn't make the cut. Barely, just barely missed out.
Crazy. He had 3 wins this year. He had
Yeah.
probably the second most wins in the year.
He had a rough round.
Really
Not a
rough
great round.
I think he was saying during his interview that Talladega was the one that messed him up.
Yeah.
Talladega hurt.
He got wrecked, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's like Talladega hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you could make a solid argument. He's probably the second best driver in the field right now. And
Riggs, absolutely.
And
Yeah.
I mean, obviously not going to be racing Corey Heim, so it's basically
With for a team
Heim
that
versus
is
everyone else.
struggling because of the lawsuit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's front
It's
row.
all front row.
Yeah.
So you got to give credit where credit's due there.
Good
Yeah,
point. Good
I'm
point.
sure that adds to it.
Rajah Kruth, man, missed opportunity.
Man, he was looking good.
He's
So
second
close.
in the standings at
Yeah.
the start of this round. He was number 2. I think he was -7 points from
Heim.
Yeah, he was like -7 at the start of this. You were showing me the photo. -7 in the playoffs, and yeah, I mean, just dropped all the way. Just horrible round
Yeah.
for him. But I mean, he's got stuff to look forward to. So
Yeah.
He definitely
More
improved
than
this
Corey
year.
Heim, so.
A huge improvement this year from last year.
yeah,
Huge.
Yes.
Huge.
Definitely.
So I think
Well,
that's
I mean,
good.
still 1 win on the season, right? So
Getting there.
not bad.
he's probably got some more
Getting
top
there.
10, top 5. So
I
mean,
think-
he has to.
I
To
think
get where he's
where
at?
his part-time deal next year in JRM, I think they're gonna find some success.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
that's
be
good. That
surprised.
car's gonna be a piece, bro. That's gonna be a nice car,
It's going to be the all-star car.
pretty much.
I mean,
Quapple's spending some time in it. Rajah's spending some time in it. We'll see what else, but it sounds like those are the 2 that are announced right now. The majority of the races,
which car are they in?
88.
Oh, that's right. They're in
Yep.
the. Well, then JRM also has the 9 where they're adding in the Cup drivers, SVG, Chastain. They're
That'd be interesting if their lineup next year, but they should be pretty spicy.
yeah,
Just they want to win every race.
everything.
Just every
I
This
race.
mean,
wasn't
they're
enough.
killing, bro. They
This-
are killing this
Yeah.
year. Oh my god,
Dude, why Junior doesn't care about going to Cup? He's just like, you know what? Let's just dominate Xfinity. Sorry,
Yeah, right.
O'Reilly series.
Oh man, only one more Xfinity race.
Yep.
So who do we
Um,
got for truck race?
So we have Corey Heim, Ty Majeski, Tyler Ankrum, and Caden Honeycutt.
Caden Honeycutt has 0 wins this year, and he's in the final 4. Can
Yeah.
we get another Daniel Emmerich?
It's going
The
that way.
miracle win.
I mean, I don't see anybody even coming close to Corey Heim.
I think Corey Haim's going to
gonna
walk.
look
I
at
mean,
the results
Ty
from the spring.
Majeski is amazing.
Ty Majeski's good at Phoenix.
He's good. Their team, Thor Motorsports, is
Thor
good at
Motorsports is
Phoenix.
good.
Yes.
They've won the last 3
But Ty
years.
Majeski is, I think, a lot better than I think a lot of people give him credit for.
He just kind of fumbles the ball at the end.
Yeah.
You know, he runs good. He's up front a lot, but then he just
Something happens.
something happens, whether it be his own doing, like the truck race, this race. He stayed out with old tires. What are you gonna do? Maybe he was out. I didn't watch that exact stage 3, but like maybe he was out of tires. But I mean, he was struggling. He had no brakes, no tires, and there was 20 to go.
Yeah.
You're going backwards, bro. That's all I can tell you.
For what it's worth, Majeski did win this race last year.
Oh yeah.
Corey Heim finished second, but Corey Heim is a different driver this year than he
Totally
was last
different.
year. He was good last year. This year he's
Stays the plug.
ridiculous.
Dang. That might be the race of the weekend, honestly. Like them two.
Could be close.
Then here comes Super Sam.
Caden Honeycutt last year finished 7th in the 45 truck. He's in a better ride this year, right?
40.
The
He's in the
53?
50 he's in the 52.
It's a good ride.
52.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I would
Better
say
than the 45.
I would
probably.
say, yeah, maybe a little better.
And then Tyler Ankrum. I don't think he ran last year.
I don't remember.
There's no spring rate to compare to because they don't run the spring race.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only
gonna take
other
Heim.
only other big note, man, Toyotas.
Wow,
again,
really
dominant.
going out on a limb there, Jake.
Toyotas. I mean, they're talking about other Toyotas than Corey Heim. So that's important. Now you got
Yeah.
Honeycutt and you got Cruz.
Brent Cruz
They're making some moves.
He's shown up a couple times and has been very impressive.
Yeah.
so far.
Oh,
So-
and Gray. No, Gray's in Xfinity. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Tanner Gray's still in trucks. Tanner
Yeah.
and Taylor.
I wish they.
Too close.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're in different leagues now.
yeah, right.
When they were in the same one, it was awful.
That's it. That's it for the racing at Martinsville.
So who we picking for?
Oh, yeah, we're going to pick
Yep,
Heim.
Heim.
Majeski. Don't hate on my Thor Sport brothers. How could you?
Matt
Brothers.
Crafton's last race next weekend.
It's about time. Get that guy off the track.
Best
He's the
radio
worst
in
part.
We should listen to his radio.
We should.
He's occupied with other things in
Crew,
his personal life.
crew chief now.
crew chief for a young up and coming talent. How'd you get that ride?
Right?
Hey, yo.
If you know, you know.
Moving on.
Ride for a ride. Anyway, NAS news. What do we got? What do we got?
If you know what we're talking about, that just got really.
Daniel
you know.
Suarez to the number 7 next year.
I don't wanna
That has
say-
officially been released.
I don't want to say called it, but we did. But I don't want to
I
say
think
because
the
it was.
entire industry called
I was
it.
gonna say that was the worst kept secret ever. That's almost as bad as Suarez was going to go and replace him.
Yeah.
Or sorry, Zilich was going to replace Suarez.
DJ, can you go over a little bit? Can you zoom out? Maybe go over a little bit to the left so I can see the dots and know what's. Yeah, thank you. So we knew that. The next one's Daytona 500 changes next year. The date's going to move back a week because Super Bowl.
Next year or 27?
Sorry, 27.
Yeah,
next year's locked.
the
27.
27.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
I
a
don't
bummer.
really think it's a big deal.
I hate it.
Really?
I love it on President's Day weekend. It's like a thing.
I've never known it was on President's Day weekend. Not a clue.
Same here.
Never knew.
Well, it's always fun too
Trash.
because when you go the weekend before, if you're gonna camp the whole week, then you can watch the Super Bowl at the track, and it's just like that's really fun.
I mean, they'll still be open to it, I guess. But
Could you stay a week after the Daytona 500 to watch the Super Bowl then?
the Super Bowl's a week before. Super Bowl's moving
wait,
to President's
wait.
Day weekend. The 500 is moving back a week. So instead of the third Sunday, it'll be the fourth Sunday.
The rumor
or the
is
last
is
Sunday.
NFL is going to add
so
a.
they're both moving.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The
I
NFL
was
is
confused.
the NFL is adding a game.
That's the rumor.
It's not a
Okay.
rumor. They're moving
Did
the
they
500. It's happening.
Well, I mean, I agree. I'm just
Okay.
saying they haven't confirmed
I was
it.
confused because I didn't hear that part of it. So I
Yes.
thought they were putting a week in between, and I was like,
yeah. I feel like I hate it. I feel like you have to. I mean, in a dream scenario,
You're not going to
Daytona 500 at 2 p.m. Super Bowl in the afternoon. Dope.
rain.
that would be awesome.
Rain
That's
is
the problem.
It's rained the last 3 years for the 500.
And it probably
We
will.
watch a lot of Daytona 500s on Mondays.
We watched 50 laps and watched the president leave and then waited another 2 hours and then finished the race.
Fun fact, we did that 4 years ago too.
Yes.
Exactly the same playbook.
I've taken
That
a
was
lot of
wild.
Mondays off work due to the Daytona 500.
It's a bummer, but it's what it is.
I do want to bring up the fact that we've had no rain delays.
Okay.
Oh.
This is
I didn't wanna
Well, we
jinx
should be
it.
we should be safe at Phoenix.
Phoenix, we should be safe. It might snow, but
There has been no delays to next day. No postponements.
crazy.
Wait, we
There's-
haven't had one, have we?
Not one. No Monday
35.
races.
Actually, if you count the two expeditions, 37 straight.
Nor were any cut short.
Correct.
Wow.
There's been some delay.
Yeah.
Dry. Resume.
Yeah.
Ready for this? All 3 series.
Ooh. This is
Whoa.
weird.
Crazy.
Figured out the weather machine.
Dude, don't ever change the schedule. No, what's going to happen is we're going to move a week back and 27.
It's gonna throw
everything.
It rains every weekend.
It's going to destroy everything.
No, I mean, there actually has been some legitimate moves to get out of rainy seasons in
It-
certain places.
It
That's-
would be a concern if we were going to Homestead next week or this weekend because there is a hurricane fairly close
We
to us.
are
I was
having
gonna say-
flooding like crazy around us too.
I was gonna say, yeah, Miami normally in like this time of year,
You're good.
in the championship race,
You're safe.
like you're in hurricane season technically.
by
Technically,
1 week.
I mean,
But-
yes,
technically,
you should.
I
be
mean, you
fine.
would argue the Coke Coke
Should be all
400
right, but, you know.
is like in the middle of hurricane season.
No, it's not. It's in August. Hurricane
Yeah,
season,
hurricane season starts in like
mid-September,
May.
isn't it?
No, it starts like May 30th.
No, DJ's right.
No,
starts
it's
later.
September.
Are you serious?
It's like
Oh my
Sep-
goodness. Have y'all seen the
I thought it was like May to November. It's like half the year. They're
Have
like, yeah,
y'all-
you can get hit
You
with
know
a
what?
hurricane.
I think it's June.
Have you seen the forecast for next week in Phoenix?
No,
Snow.
Chance of rain.
0.
0.
Yeah, see? We did it, boys.
Have you seen that thing on the phone where it's like you can tell if you're a race fan based off of where all your locations are? They're all I got Homestead, Indianapolis, Atlanta Motor Speedway, Daytona, Talladega, Bristol, Concord.
The central hubs,
Yeah.
the central hubs.
the 12 districts.
12 districts of NASCAR.
District.
Anyway,
No.
What's this note about Talladega here, Matt?
so ratings came in. Talladega had 2.56 million viewers, and F1 at Coda had 1.5 million viewers.
They went head to head.
They
Yes.
went head to head, same time, same day.
Kind of. Talladega started. Coda started. Coda finished. Then Talladega finished.
Coda finished before start of stage 3.
Yes. Coda started after the race started, and it ended before the race ended.
And their races are still too long.
yes. And
Here's
guess
the-
what?
Here's the thing.
The guy that started on the pole won that race.
Yeah,
and guess
every
what
time.
happened this week? The guy that started on the pole won the race.
Me and Matt were looking at it like it's not even worth betting now because it's just
Yep.
negative money.
Here's
Yeah.
the problem, right?
And you can't parlay
Of
anything.
the 2.6, 2.5 whatever million, how many of those are also simultaneously watching the F1 race?
Zero.
Yep. Like,
No, there's got to be some.
there's people dual screening like we do
No,
sometimes.
absolutely not. On a Sunday, right now, football season, if you're dual screening, you got Talladega and a football game.
Yup.
That's
I
what
don't
we
know.
did.
Yup.
I don't know. I like to think that a good chunk of those people were also watching the F1 race. But my point was that there's none of the people watching the F1 race that like are F1 fans that are also watching Talladega at the same
That's
time.
I see
I'll
what
give
you're
you
You
that.
know
saying.
what I mean? So it's like
Other
there's
people-
more NASCAR fans watching the F1 race than there are F1 fans also watching the NASCAR race.
I would agree. I would
So-
say there are more. Like I like what you're saying. If you're a NASCAR fan, I think most NASCAR fans are casually a fan of everything else.
Racing and
If you're like an IndyCar fan, you watch IndyCar, maybe F1. They really don't like F1 anymore, so maybe not. And then if you're F1, you don't like anybody else except for maybe some sports car racing in Europe.
You can't. It's too expensive. Can't afford anything else.
dude,
Bruh.
it's so
Their
bad.
prices were so bad.
Insane.
Minimum for a hat, $115.
A hat.
$115
A hat.
bucks. A hoodie?
The hat.
A hoodie was like $3 and change.
Stop. I couldn't do it. No one can do that.
A regular, just like a regular polo, $185.
They're all going to Apple TV, right?
Oh
Yep.
yeah, they're about to get tanked, bro.
Done.
That's
Bye-bye.
good. Yeah.
I don't
I'll
see
be curious to see if Apple releases their viewership numbers.
knowing
They
that
could
Apple,
not.
knowing Apple, probably not.
Probably not.
Just fudge them.
Yeah. But anyway,
We have 18 million subscribers.
You
Yeah.
get a memo like in the
Yeah,
Apple,
but how many
like
watched? We have 18 million subscribers.
if you have
Classified information.
like if you work for Apple, you get a memo across your desk. You will watch the F1 race this weekend.
You are
Start
counted
numbers.
as a viewer.
and to be fair, also like NASCAR is mainly an American sport. Now we do have some like
It's better.
Australians and New Zealanders coming and watching because
Welcome.
of SVG
Welcome,
and
everybody.
things like that,
Hi.
which is super awesome. You have some kind of global reach and influence, but it's like we have 2.5 million people watching NASCAR, and then you have a F1 race which is 1.5 million, and it's supposed to be a global sport.
To be,
Yeah,
to be
but
fair,
those numbers are just U.S. numbers.
that is U.S. numbers.
Oh, that's only U.S.
Yeah,
numbers?
yeah, that's not global.
Dang, bro, that's lame.
Sorry, bud.
So,
I
Good
don't.
try,
I mean,
good
that is
try.
way
No,
too
I
hard to
mean-
pull together. I don't think you could get the global numbers.
you probably could, but you have to go
there's-
to every country.
There's a lot of countries that don't even track it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So moving on, lawyer
F1's
news,
lame.
not good. Still no updates and more distance between
Settlement.
settlements. So there's not going to be a settlement.
No,
That's
I don't
not
think so
happening.
at this point. The
There's,
news
I
was
think
too.
there's a little bit more. We have what? December 1st is the trial, so we have a little bit of time. There's
got
still
4
a
weeks.
chance, but
4 weeks.
very unlikely. There was after the last settlement talks. There's still some more super strong comments made.
see that Denny Hamlin feels like I'm on a suicide mission.
Well, no, did he said he's like one of us. They're talking about the settlement talks. He's like one of us is on a suicide mission. I was like, obviously he's talking about NASCAR.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird.
Denny
I don't know.
Hamlin's weird
It's
like
it's
that.
wild. I don't know what to say about it.
No,
got,
it's just
got ugly though.
They
Nothing's-
did
nothing's
set
really
the,
changed.
Did I take a photo of this?
That's going to be the most exciting thing to happen in the offseason.
They did set the conditions of the
it's a
trial.
Christmas special.
You ready? Yeah, right.
Yeah, NASCAR's dispelled.
It's been fun, everybody.
It's the Z-Max Cars Tour with Cup drivers.
Oh, jeez.
So we're here for the speed, an F1 podcast.
Welcome, 1.5 million viewers.
Still won't get Apple TV.
Watch us instead of Apple TV. We're free. We're free on YouTube.
We
Here for the speed, your favorite IndyCar
we
podcast.
literally, we literally just clip the race into turn one. That's it. Oh dang! Now I forgot what I was gonna say about.
How do you
this.
guys feel about the start of that F1 race?
It's great.
Sorry,
Looking
we
forward
could,
to
we
getting
could
in
go
my
on
race
for a
car.
long time here.
So they did set the terms for the trial.
Yeah.
They're
No deathmatch?
no bantering, like no derogatory
Hearsay.
arguing back and forth. That's
Yep.
like a rule. Another rule. This is so strange. They're not allowed to talk about why Brian France left NASCAR. I was like, all right,
Interesting.
We want it on the books now.
we,
You wanted it in writing.
dude. So yeah, that's like a rule. They're not allowed to talk about Brian France.
Okay.
Why he left?
Why did he leave?
Because he got busted for doing drugs.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Remember that dude? Oh man,
Was he the one who got like the DUI and everything?
the DUI. But he got it was not a driving while intoxicated. What's the other one?
Driving under the influence, and then there's driving with
think he
with the influence or something like
I
that.
don't
Driving with intent.
There's DUI and
He was drunk.
DWI. I think
he was stoned. He was vibing,
Cooking.
living his best life. That's how they do. I bet the NASCAR corporate parties used to freaking slap.
I bet.
What do they call it? Like a Hollywood. What do they call that?
I'm
I'm not going down.
I-
No,
well,
it's like
there's too many
like an
jokes.
old school Hollywood buffet is like the hors d'oeuvres, like little appetizers.
Yeah.
They're all laced with like shrooms and
Oh my
stuff.
gosh.
Yeah, it's like a thing.
These
But-
are from Martinsville. It's the hot dog water.
it's the hot dog water.
This is 40 years doing.
bro.
It's like a
Imagine.
It's like a broth.
Anyways, so we'll see what happens. I mean, we'll probably get little nuggets here or there, but I think it's about to be pretty quiet till the first.
Yep.
We talked about Raja going to the 88 part time.
Yep.
Layout for the naval base was released.
Did
Yes.
you guys see that?
Yeah.
Looks dope. Where you want to sit?
I have not decided.
I've been looking. The
I-
backdrop with the aircraft carriers looks dope.
It
Honestly,
does.
underwater would probably be your best. Just
Facts.
seeing-
You just go to sneak up out of the water.
No. The cars are going to be in the water.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe.
okay. All right.
The wheels actually go like this and start hovering over.
Actually,
Brad's
will be-
honestly probably got the best chance.
I
Pre-built sub.
I specifically was trying to look for where in the world is the longest straight with the hardest braking zone.
Yeah, that's what
That
I was
was,
thinking.
I was
too.
like, where's the passing zones?
Yeah, I need a submarine to come up with a logo on the side of it.
Brad comes up out of the water.
they
Like,
did say the truck
baby
race will
doll.
not be open to the public, military and family
Kind of a
only.
bummer.
It's kind of cool.
It's
Though.
going to be on
Oh,
TV.
yeah.
Like, are we at least going to
Yeah,
be able
yeah.
to watch it?
No, only on
This race
base.
never existed.
Let's see what else. I just added this one, Matt. Chastain's getting a new crew chief for next year. This is Brandon McSwain. He's the engineer from Byron's crew for the last 5-6 years.
Okay.
Yeah, first opportunity as a crew chief. So even though I forget the guy's name now,
It's going to be a
but
rebuilding year, everybody.
yeah, we need something. It's not vibing.
Yeah.
It's not working. So hopefully we'll get all that good Hendrick information, and this could be a really good hire for Trackhouse.
Could be.
Just what this guy knows, you know.
I do think it's funny.
I don't know much about him.
What Kuzin
I do.
said. He said, we wear jeans. F1 viewers won't watch won't watch us.
Am I supposed to be in like a bathing suit? Like
No, we have to wear like suits, slacks.
khakis.
slacks.
Yeah.
I don't have any
Maybe a
slacks. I can
blazer.
throw all those away.
This room is way too hot for a blazer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not
Especially
happening.
now.
Cooking.
You barely got me in a polo today. Like, calm down, okay?
Jeff over here.
Like cold.
Yeah,
I don't know how you're not dying right now.
I'm fine.
Wow.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Next week, championship weekend, boys.
Last weekend of
Been
the
a long
year.
run. What they say? It's like been 27 races straight. It's
Yeah.
the longest streak ever in NASCAR. It's gonna be 28 straight race weekends. 28
That's
straight
rough.
Cup weekends.
That's rough.
If you count the off week, which was I believe Easter, we had
Yeah,
Rockingham
it was a ways back.
straight the whole time. So, what are y'all
It
looking
ain't
forward
easy.
to next weekend?
I'm looking forward to actually a good Phoenix race.
I think we're gonna get one.
We might
You
have.
might be disappointed.
I mean, I might.
I think with the tire wear, the crop of drivers, I think Sunday should be a really great race.
I think we might have the closest Final Four we've had in a while.
I'm looking forward to having a champion that's not Joey Logano.
I'm looking forward to having a champion that's not Penske.
Yeah.
Finally, anyone else?
Uh,
So
I don't
Parity.
mind. Blaney would be the only one that I'd be okay with. The other two, no.
I'd be
Blaney's got
okay
time.
with a Blaney win.
Yeah.
I could see Blaney having 3-4 championships.
I mean, well,
I'm- I'll be-
Logano.
I'll be excited to say somebody besides Penske has won a championship in the next gen.
I think
Yeah.
this will be the first year on the podcast someone other than a Penske driver has won the championship.
That is 100% true.
since the podcast has started.
This is only year 3, so it's been a Logano and Blaney. Or sorry, Blaney and then Logano.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do next year? Like,
I have no idea.
we're gonna have to just close up shop. Like, I
Who
don't
are
know.
we going to complain about next year? Anyways, I'm
Yeah.
excited. We got
That'd be
trucks Friday night, 7:30. ARCA at some point in the time during Saturday. And then we got Xfinity at 7:30 and Cup at 3 p.m. on Sunday.
Should be a lot of fun.
We might be doing some videos Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think Friday, no, because it's Halloween. Probably we'll be out with
It's gonna be
families.
too hard.
But I think Saturday, I think we're going to do a live podcast. I think so.
That'd be cool.
We'll post it on the.
We'll let you know.
Yeah. We'll go
So-
live after the Xfinity race.
Yep. Definitely make sure that you like, follow, and share on all social platforms, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok. And make sure you join the Here for the Speed Discord. We're a community for fans, by fans, and for fans, or something like that. We're dropping all kinds of new content all the time. We're definitely still going to be on NASCAR 25, so definitely make sure you guys are paying attention because we're always jumping on there. And we'll see you guys next week after the championship. Take it easy. Peace.
Yee yee.